Hey furry friends, and welcome back to my channel. So if you saw last week's video, you would have known that I went to a pet expo and got 3 new pets, and I'm going to be talking about one of the new pets I got in this week's video. Now, I don't know much about them yet. Of course, I know their care and everything, but before I actually make a care video on them, I want to kind of own one for a while so I know everything. And then I may eventually make a care video, but this is still a new animal for me. So for now, I'm just going to show you guys him, kind of introduce him, and talk about him. So I did get a Brazilian short-tailed possum. His name is Pebbles. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the last video. I think I did. I think he might have even gotten a little bit bigger since the last video, but I'm going to show you guys his setup and his food and things like that. Sorry it's kind of dark over here. This is his tank. I'll show you guys a little bit better. He has his water right there, his food, and this tube which he loves. He always goes to the bathroom in it. He has 2 little hides, this little gingerbread house, and then this one right here that has a little blanket in it to keep him warm. He was 8 weeks old when we got him, and now he is 9 weeks. So if you get one when they're as little as this, they need to be kept warm, so I suggest getting an under heat mat for the tank and then putting their little hide on top of it to keep them warm, because at this young age they do really need to be kept warm at all times. And since they're cold all the time and they need to be kept warm, you can actually keep them on you. When I got him, I got this little pouch, and you can put it around your neck or at your side so that way you can carry them with you all the time. And this is his little bag. He's actually in here right now. I put some little blankets in here for him. I'll get him out to show you guys. There he is. Oh, hi, baby. So I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to hold him around my neck while I talk about his food. I'm just going to hold him in here while I talk to you guys about like his diet and things. Come here, bud. He loves his little pouch. So here he is. He actually, I think he has gotten a little bit bigger. He is going to get about the size of a sugar glider, so he won't always be this small. He's smaller than a hamster right now, but he will get the size of a sugar glider. And they're pretty fast, but they also love to cuddle and sleep a lot. I'm not sure if it's just because he's a baby, but when you hold them, their tail kind of wraps around your fingers, and they can kind of hold on by their tail a little bit, which is really cool. His little face, he's so adorable. I'm so in love. Where you going, bud? You want back in your pouch? He loves his little bag. So I'm going to zip him up in here, and he's just going to be right here on me. And I'm going to show you guys his food. Okay, so the type of food they eat you cannot find in stores. You have to order from a website. This is short-tailed possum chow. This is specifically made for them, and like I said, you have to order. As you can see, there's little kibble in here and mealworms. They love mealworms. They can eat different types of protein. They can have boiled chicken, scrambled eggs, and they also love baby food. I give him this chicken baby food as with his regular food sometimes, and he absolutely loves it. So they actually can eat quite a variety of things. When we ordered this, there was also some treats with it, so I'll show you guys some of the treats that they can have. So one thing I forgot to mention, they can also drink out of a water bowl. We can't decide which one he likes best, so right now we just gave him the option of like the little water bottle and then a water dish as well. These are the little jar of treats. Obviously, they're not to be given all the time. It's just nice for them to have a little treat once in a while. So this is what some of them look like. These look like chocolate chips. Obviously, they're not this. I don't know. There's like another little one like this. I haven't found which one he likes the best. He never eats these ones, but I'm pretty sure he likes these, and he really likes these, and so those are his treats and some of the different types of food he can have. So, let me get him out for a second. I'm gonna hold him. So obviously, like I said, this isn't a care video, but if you want one, I recommend doing your research. If you get them when they're this little, make sure they have a heat pad, and probably get one of these to carry them around in. They really love them, and he actually sleeps in this all the time. I put it in his tank and just leave it unzipped, and he goes in there all the time to sleep. Not many people have these as pets. They're actually really hard to find. I was just lucky to find him at the pet expo. There was only 2 of them, and someone had already got the first one. So I'm not actually sure where you can find these guys, but if you do, just make sure to do your research. They're really little fragile creatures. This is my first marsupial. I've had rodents, reptiles, arachnids, dogs, cats, but this is my first marsupial. Hi. There are breeders, but they're very hard to breed in captivity. They aren't very common as pets, but at one time sugar gliders weren't either, so I'm hoping one day they will eventually get as popular as sugar gliders, because now sugar gliders are a very well-known popular pet. Okay, well, he already decided to crawl back in his bag now. Okay, so I think I pretty much talked about everything. I just kind of wanted to introduce you guys to him, and let me know in the community section if you would like more possum videos and if you want a video on my other two new pets. They're tarantulas. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, furry friends. Love you.